Okay, students, let us find out about the networking terminology. Internet. The Internet is a global wide area network that connects computer systems across the world. It provides a variety of information and communication facilities. It consists of interconnected networks which communicate via standardized communication protocols. Intranet. Intranet refers to a computer network within an organization used to share files and resources of the organization securely. The private information of an organization cannot be accessed by any outside person as it is protected by firewall. For example, the employees of an airlines are interlinked with each other through the intranet so that they can access and modify booking and flight data. But the same information cannot be accessed by an outsider. Bandwidth. Bandwidth is the amount of data that can be transmitted in a fixed amount of time. The bandwidth is usually expressed in bits per second (bps) or bytes per second, or in higher units like kilobytes per second, kbps, and megabytes per second (mbps). Internet Service Provider (ISP). These are the organizations that provide internet connection to users. The facility is provided to the customers in exchange for a fee. Some common ISPs providing internet service in India are BSNL, Airtel, Reliance, Sifi, etc. Website. A website is a collection of related web pages containing images, videos, or other digital media. A website is identified by a same domain name, which is the address of the website. These pages are written in Hypertext Markup Language (HTML) and can be accessed via Internet. A website is hosted on a server on the World Wide Web. Each site is owned and managed by an individual, company, or organization. Web portal. Conventionally, a portal means a gateway or entrance. In the context of World Wide Web, a portal can be defined as a gateway to a wide range of internet services, such as email, search engines, e-commerce, etc. A web portal is also a website but with huge breadth of offerings. However, unlike a website, it does not contain information on any topic. Rather, it suggests web pages to the user to find the desired information. Nowadays, most of the search engines are acting as web portals to present information from diverse sources in a unified way, like Yahoo, MSN, etc. Web page. A web page is written using HTML and is stored on a web server. It is a digital page which may contain text, hyperlinked videos, audios, images, tables, etc. Each web page is identified by a unique web address called Uniform Resource Locator (URL). Home page. It is the first page of a website. It contains the main information about a website along with the links to other parts of the website. Link. In data communication, a link is a line or channel that connects two devices. Data is transmitted between the connected devices through this channel. Hyperlink. A hyperlink is an image, audio, video, graphics, or text that connects one web page to another web page or to another section within the same page. Hypertext. Hypertext is the text with a special feature of linking to other documents or web pages. It can be easily identified on a web page as it appears with an underline and is usually in blue color. Hypermedia. It is a hypertext that includes text, graphics, sound, or video. Uniform Resource Locator (URL). The Uniform Resource Locator denotes the unique address of a web page or a website. To open a web page, its URL is entered in the address bar of a web browser. An example of a website URL is http://www.wikipedia.com. IP address, number addressing system. An IP address consists of a unique set of numbers, which is provided to each computer by IETF, Internet Engineering Task Force. It is a 32-bit numeric address containing a set of 4 numbers which varies from 0 to 225 and is separated by periods. It can also be used to access the web page instead of typing the domain name. An example of IP address is 205.198.0.1. Domain naming system. Domain name is a unique name given to each website or resource connected to the internet. Domain names are easier to remember than IP addresses since name has strong correlation with the website. For example, the domain name for Google search engine is google.co.in and for Wikipedia it is wikipedia.org. The domain name system DNS is the system in which domain names are translated into Internet Protocol IP addresses. Since the Internet works only with IP addresses, it serves as a directory for the web by locating and addressing devices in a worldwide network. A domain name consists of 2 parts. One is the name of the domain and other is the web extension. The name of the domain comes before the dot symbol and the extension comes after it. The web extension tells the kind of organization and the country it belongs to. Alright students, let us now talk about the protocols. We live in a world where millions of people across the globe speak hundreds of different languages. We would never be able to communicate worldwide if there are no standards governing the way we communicate and the way our machines process data. These standards are nothing but sets of rules which are followed by everyone. Similarly, there are certain rules which determine how data should be transferred over networks, compressed, presented on the screen, and so on. These sets of rules are called protocols. Likewise, there are many other protocols, each one governing the way a certain technology works. Hence, the basic need of protocols is to standardize the processes and ways of communicating over a computer network. Let us learn about the most common protocols and their unique features. Students, let's know more. The actual protocols of the TCP/IP model are collectively called the Internet Protocol Suite, which has been designed by the Internet Engineering Task Force, IETF. TCP/IP. TCP/IP, Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol, is a suite of communication protocols used to connect various computers on the Internet. It provides end-to-end data communication, specifying how data should be broken into pieces called packets, transmitted and routed from one network to another until they reach their destination. TCP or IP is a combination of 2 separate protocols. TCP or Transfer Control Protocol is used for a reliable and foolproof data transmission over the network. It is responsible for dividing the data into packets at the sender's side and for assembling these packets at their correct destination. IP or Internet Protocol provides a sequence number to each of these packets so that they might reach their destination in correct order. Also, it handles the addressing of each packet so that it is delivered to the correct destination. Students know the fact TCP or IP was developed in 1978 and driven by Robert Elliott Kahn and Winton Gray Cerf. HTTP. HTTP or Hypertext Transfer Protocol determines how different forms of information, text, images, sound, video, and other multimedia files get transferred to your screen over the Internet. This protocol also defines what actions web servers and browsers should take in response to various commands. For example, when a user enters the URL for any web page in the address bar of the browser, it sends an HTTP command to the server requesting it to open the specified web page. Students, let's know more. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, HTTPS, is the secure version of HTTP, the protocol over which data is sent between your browser and the website that you are connected to. Here, all communications between browser and the website are encrypted. FTP. FTP or File Transfer Protocol is a standard Internet protocol. It is one of the simplest and easiest way to exchange files between two or more computers on the Internet using FTP client and FTP server software. FTP uses Internet's TCP/IP protocols to download software or programs to our computer from other sources. The source can be a web server or a remote host over the Internet. You can use FTP either using a GUI-based FTP software or via MS-DOS prompt. Nowadays, Internet browsers have an inbuilt feature to make FTP requests to other servers. To access any file or content using FTP, a user needs to log in on the FTP server and provide his or her credentials. The FTP software allows the user to drag and drop the file between the remote and local host. Some of the files are always available free for public use or download. Such files can easily be accessed using the anonymous FTP. Students, do you know the File Transfer Protocol FTP was originally designed by Abhay Bhushan and published in 1971. SMTP. SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is the most common protocol used for sending emails between two or more servers. It is generally used to send messages from a mail client to a mail server. The messages are then retrieved by the email client. IMAP and POP. IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, and POP, Post Office Protocol, are the two most popular Internet standard protocols for retrieving emails. In today's world, almost every single email client supports both these protocols due to their wide acceptability. The utility of IMAP or POP protocols varies with respect to their usage in different environments. When configuring an email application, it is essential to specify both the sending protocols, that is SMTP, and the receiving protocol, that is POP or IMAP. Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter. A computer network can be defined as a group of computers and other peripheral devices that are linked together for the purpose of sharing data and hardware resources. Networking in computers brings efficiency, economy, and effectiveness in an organization. Data can be transmitted from one location to another by using wires or without wires. An Ethernet cable connects various devices such as PCs, routers, and switches within a local area network. A coaxial cable is used in the transmission of video, communications, and audio. Fiber optics is a popular technology that has a larger capacity to transfer data at a very high speed. Bluetooth is a communication technology that uses low-power radio waves to connect electronic devices wirelessly. Infrared technology is a short-range communication technology that covers approximately 5 meters of distance. Wi-Fi stands for Wireless Fidelity. It creates a wireless local area network that uses radio waves to send the information. PAN, LAN, CAN, MAN, and WAN are the types of networks. Network devices are the hardware devices used to connect computers or other electronic devices together in order to share files or resources like printers or fax machines. The Internet is a global wide area network that connects computer systems across the world. Protocols are a certain set of rules which determine how data should be transferred over networks, compressed, presented on the screen, and so on. TCP or IP, Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol, is a suite of communication protocols used to connect various computers on the Internet. HTTP or Hypertext Transfer Protocol determines how different forms of information get transferred to your screen over the Internet. FTP or File Transfer Protocol is a standard Internet protocol used to exchange files between two or more computers on the Internet using FTP client and FTP server software. SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is the most common protocol used for sending emails between two or more servers. IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol, and POP, Post Office Protocol, are the two most popular Internet standard protocols for retrieving emails.